Hey everyone, welcome back to CBSE Learners. How all are you? Are you doing fine? Are you staying tuned with us? Are you getting any benefit from our video? Okay, so whatever it is, let's see. Today I am going to discuss the tenses once again. In first part 1 I have given you, and in the first video I have given you and explained you about the present tense, past tense and future tense. So today I will discuss further. Further means how many types of present tenses are there, how many types of past tenses are there, and how many types of future tenses are there. Okay, so see, normally in general the primary types of tenses, okay, so primary types of tenses are present tense, which means, now first one thing I forgot. Now what does a tense mean? Right? Now what does a tense mean? It gives you information about the time of an action done, or the time of or state of an action done. Okay. So the present tense is which is happening in the present time. That is present tense. The action which is going on in the present time. Past, which has already completed. Okay, that is past tense. And future tense. The third one is future tense. Now what is the future tense? Future tense is the action which is going to happen, which will happen, which has not happened, which will happen. That is future tense. Okay. So about these three other types also I have already explained you, but in details I have not explained. So see, these primary tenses can be further divided into simple present, or present indefinite. Okay, so it will be better if I just take one tense and I give you the extra, because or else it's not going to fit. Okay, so I am just going to erase this one by one. I will go. So these are the primary tenses. Okay, and let me subdivide the present tense. Now first I am taking present tense. Now first one is simple present or present indefinite. Now what does a simple present or a present indefinite indicate? Now simple present are those time or action which is happening in the present time, and under this category falls the habitual truth, the eternal truth, and habitual action, or you can say the quotations. Okay, sometimes some quotes which says like Newton says, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, so this type of quotes can come under simple present tense. Okay, now further I am going to give you how to construct the sentence with the formula, and it will help you. The formula will help you in future to construct and easily identify the sentence. Okay, now the second one is simple present. The second one is present continuous tense. Now present continuous is what the work which is happening at that moment of time. Okay, the action which is going on, which has not completed or which is not over, which is going on at that present time. Okay, that is present continuous tense. Okay, now the third one is present perfect tense. Now this present perfect tense, sometimes we confuse present perfect tense with past tense, right? Now what is the difference between past tense? Past tense is the action which has already completed, and even the present perfect is also the action which has already completed. But how to understand what is present perfect tense and what is past tense? Okay, let me give you one small example. I have gone to temple. I have gone to temple is present perfect tense. And I have gone means at that present day, I have visited the temple. But if you are telling I went to temple, that is past tense. Now, present perfect means the action which has completed in the present day. Okay, but the effect is there. That is known as present perfect tense. And past is which has already completed and not 1 day ago or 2 days ago or before, earlier. That is known as past tense. Okay, so don't confuse past tense with present perfect tense. This tense is not only required for your syllabus, it's very important for your communication also. When you are communicating, usually we confuse with past and present perfect. We usually confuse the tense. Okay, and to improve your communication, it is very important to know the tense. Once you are very clear with the tense, you can easily communicate well. Okay, so present perfect tense. Number 4, present perfect continuous tense. Okay, now present perfect continuous tense means what? Present perfect. It's having 2 tenses, combination of 2 tense. Okay, not sentence, sorry. It's combination of 2 tense. Now, combination of present perfect and combination of present continuous. So, perfect means what? Perfect means the action which has completed, okay, in the present day. The action which has completed in the present day, and continuous means still it is going. That means it's very easy and very clear for you to know. That means an action which has started but still going on. That is present perfect continuous tense. I have been working in this MNC company for last 4 years. Okay, so this is I have been working. I started my work, I am still working. That is I have been working means that is present perfect continuous. I didn't leave. I am still working. But I have started working that time, but still I am working. This is present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so I hope the explanation is very clear to you. Now I will tell you how to form the sentences and what are required, what you should keep in your head to form the sentences with tense. Okay, perfectly. Now, first one I will take is present tense. Means simple present tense or present indefinite. Because sometimes we really confuse where to use does, where to use don't, and where to use s, and where to use have, and where to use has. We usually tell she have, he, I has, like that we confuse. But actually, the formation of structure of the tenses will help you to properly form the sentences with the help of tense. Now, it is very important to know singular, plural. Okay. Now, this singular plural is little bit different from the usual singular plural. Okay. Now, when we are talking, when we are communicating, the first person is who? I. Okay. I am telling you. That means I am talking to you means I am the first person. So, I is the first person. Now, if we take the plural, now why we have used singular plural? We need to take the plural of the first person, I. That is we. Okay, clear? Now, one thing I didn't write here is, let me erase this one. This is simple present or present indefinite. And here, giving you the structure formation of simple present or present indefinite. Okay, so I is the first person singular number. We is the first person plural number. So, second person is when I am talking to you, then who is the second person? Of course, you. So, you singular, second person singular number is you. Okay, see, you. And plural is, what do you call? Plural of you. You. Very simple. Third person. It matters a lot, right? Third person. When we are talking, there will be a lot of third person to listen what we are talking, right? So, what is the third person? Singular number. Third singular number is he, she or it. Is it enough? He, she or it? No, it's not. You or any kind of noun. It can be proper noun, it can be common noun, it can be any noun. Okay. So he, she or it or any. Singular. Always remember singular. In case of singular, one will be one person. Okay. And in case of plural, now who is the third person plural number? Third person plural number is they. They are always third person. Now, in case of simple present, now comes the formation or the structure formation of a sentence. Now, simple present. Now, let me take a verb. Which verb I am going to take? Can I take eat? Okay, I am taking eat. Okay, so I eat anything. I eat chocolate, I eat chips, I eat food. I eat food. Okay, so we eat. We also eat, right? So we eat food. You eat food. You eat food. He, she or it or any noun. Now the twist comes here. Usually we make mistake here. In case of third person singular number, okay, I am not coming in the video, not a problem. Just you see the board. Okay. So third person, in case of third person singular number, it will be eats. We have to use one S with the verb. To, not to. In case of what? In case of third person singular number. He, she or it. Now if we are telling that Ram and Sham eats, is it correct? Ram and Sham, both are named, right? But it's not correct. Why it's not correct? Because Ram and Sham together makes plural, not singular. Okay? Mind it. Make it clear. Ram and Sham, if you are taking two names or two person, it's becoming plural. Then you have to use they eat. And Ram, Sham eat, not eats. So don't be confused. Be clear. Okay? So in case of only, either you have to use he eats, she eats, it eats or any noun. Only Ram or Sham eat. Or, not and. Either Ram or Sham eats. Okay. So any noun, any name eats. Not together. Together makes plural, not singular. Clear? So this is the structure. Now one more formula I'd like to give. See, now it is very easy if you are making formula, if you are using formula, right? If it becomes difficult, if you see and see explanation and see examples. Okay, so let me give you the formula example. First I will give the formula. Okay, so how to construct a sentence in case of simple present? First thing you need is subject. Can you see this? Yes, subject plus verb. Now what is this verb form? I won't tell you the first form, second form, third form, because I personally believe, see, this is not others' opinion or other, they are also correct, but personally I believe that the way I write the verb forms comes there, because if I am writing the present verb, it is actually the first form, but if I am writing the present first, it will come the first. So that is why I will prefer present form of verb. Present form of verb. Subject, this is subject plus this is present form of verb plus object. Very easy and clear. Okay, so object. Example you have already seen. I eat food. I is the subject. Me, I am the subject. Okay, and eat. Eat is action or the it's an action only, no verb. So it is the present form of verb plus object. What is the object? Eat food. Means I eat food. Okay. So you need to remember the subject plus present form of verb plus object when you are constructing, when you are framing a sentence. Okay. So this present indefinite is clear to you. Next, I am going to the, so I won't erase the total because it will consume a lot of time. Okay, so I will just erase the object or the verb form. So next one is continuous, present continuous. Present continuous tense. As usual, singular, plural. We know first person is I. Now with first person here in continuous tense, we are going to use a helping verb. Okay. So what will be the helping verb? Helping verb along with I will be am. I am. Okay, you never say that I is or I were. Right? I were you can, I was you can tell, but not were. Okay. I am. We are. Because it's plural. We are. You are. Plural, you are. He, she, or it. This is the twisted part. He, she, or it. Third person, in case of third person singular number, you have to use is. Okay. This is the only helping verb. Okay. The main verb comes after. So, they are. These are the helping verb or the twist you need to use. So, first person singular number am. First person plural number we are. We are. Second person singular number you are. Second person plural number you are. Third person he, she, or it is, or any noun is. Okay. Remember this. With third person singular number in present continuous tense, you have to use is. Okay. Now here comes the main verb. Now what was the main verb? Eat. So I am eating. So I am what I am doing? I am eating. Though I am teaching right now, I am not eating. But then also I am eating. Okay. I am eating what? What is my object? I am eating, of course, food. Okay. So I am eating food. So the verb form you are using is the present participle form of verb, not past participle. Don't confuse it. Okay. Present past participle form. Eat is the verb plus ing. Eating, present participle or gerund form. Eating, verb plus ing. We are eating food. You are eating same food. You are eating. He, she, or it is eating. Okay, the twist is only in the third person. Or third persons are always twisted only, na? So, in case of third person, twist comes. Okay, so he, she, or it is eating. In every case, first person here also a little bit twist is there, am, and he, she, or it is eating food. Okay, so see, but once again I would like to remember you that if you are using two nouns, okay, like Ram and Sham, then you cannot use is. You have to use are. Ram and Sham are eating. Okay, because you are making plural. They are eating. So let's see the formula from these examples. Let's construct the formula for present continuous tense. Now what will be the formula? First thing we require to construct a formula or a sentence is the subject, right? So subject can be I, subject can be we, subject can be he, subject can be she, subject can be you, anyone, right? So first thing we need is subject plus. Now you require a helping verb. Okay, without a helping verb, you cannot do anything in present continuous tense. So it can be am, are, or is. Okay, am, are, or is. Okay, there are lots of helping verb. You cannot use that. Only am, are, is. Okay, any helping verb, you don't bring any helping verb to help you in the present continuous tense. You require only am, are, or is. Okay, so now comes the verb form. So instead of telling you third form, fourth form, fifth form, I would like to tell verb plus ing. It can be any verb with ing or present participle plus object. Okay, see, is it clear? Okay, subject plus am plus, I think it's not clear. Okay, let me write down once again. It is not clear. Okay, here I am writing. Okay, subject plus am, are, is plus, these are helping verb. Only these three helping verb you require. Okay, and verb plus ing or present participle form of verb plus object. Without object, you cannot do anything. There should be a motive or anything, any object, any reason to do some work, right? So you require object. Don't forget object. Okay. So this is the present continuous tense. Clear? Oh, sorry, why I am erasing this one. So this is the formula. Okay, now let's move further into the third one. What is the third one? Do you remember? If not, let me tell you. The third one is present perfect tense. And what does the present perfect tense mean? Present perfect tense is nothing but the work which has completed but not in the earlier time, in the present time, which has completed, and the effect of the action is still there. Okay, so that is present perfect tense. Now I won't erase the total, I will just erase the form. Present perfect tense. Yes, it is actually the present perfect tense. So the first person will be same I, second person will be same you, and third person will be same who are listening the third person. Okay, so now I will erase this formula of the present continuous, and now you need to change the helping verb also. So specific helping verbs are required for helping you in the present continuous tense, and in present perfect tense you also require some helping verbs, but those helping verbs are different. You cannot use same helping verb in continuous and same helping verb in present perfect. Okay, got it? Clear? So now with I, usually what we call I have. Okay, the helping verb we require is I have. In first person singular number I, we use have. In first person plural number we use have. In second person singular number, we use have. And in second person plural number, we use same have. Now the twisted part. The more twisted part comes in the third person. And what is the third person? Singular number, not in plural number. Plural number is same, you can call it they, go. And in third person singular number, it is he, she or it. Special thing, right? That is why he, she or it or any noun, you have to use what? Has. Don't confuse it. I have several times heard so many of you telling I have or he, she have. It's not he, she have. He or she or it has. Don't confuse. Make it clear. Make it enter in your mind. Okay. So be active and always remember that in case of third person singular number, it is has, not have. Okay. So they have. In third person plural number, they, you can use have. Okay, he, she or it have, or any noun has. So the helping verb you are using in case of present perfect tense are have or has. none other than have or has. Okay, so don't mix up the helping verb of the present continuous with the present perfect. Just remember, each and everything are special in their form, and present perfect tense require helping verb have or has, and present continuous tense requires am or are or is. Okay, so don't confuse. Okay, now the verb form. So the verb perfect tense, what verb form we require? Is it present participle? No, it's not present participle. It's past participle form of verb. So let me take, what is the past participle? Same word we will continue. Eat. Okay. So what is the past participle form of eat? Eat, ate, eaten. Okay. So I have eaten. Okay. Food. So I have eaten. We have eaten food. So you are required to use the past participle form in present perfect tense. Okay. So you have eaten food. Object will be same, right? You have eaten in second person plural number. You have eaten food. Third person singular number, he, she or it has. This will be same past participle form only. Don't confuse. Eaten food. They have eaten food. So, in case of present perfect tense, how you will construct the formula? Subject plus auxiliary verb or helping verb, have or has plus past participle form of verb plus object. Okay, so this place is clear. Okay, I will just keep the box. I will make the box so that you don't confuse with the rest of the examples. Okay, so the first thing you require is always a subject, or else who will do the work, right? The subject plus helping verb. Now in case of this tense, you need only have or has, not other than that. Has or have plus past participle form of verb of verb plus object. Okay, so subject plus has or have plus past participle form of verb plus object. Okay, so anything am I missing? No, I am not missing. I think I am not missing. So is it clear? So present perfect tense, I hope it is clear. And when to use present perfect tense, don't forget while reading the formula, don't forget what is present perfect. So present perfect is the tense which gives you information about the time of the action which has already completed, but its effect is still going on. Okay, so it is present perfect tense. Not still going means which has completed and effect is there beyond the completion of the verb. Okay, so this is the present perfect tense. Okay, and in easy manner, if you want to remember, then you have to remember that present perfect tense is a tense which you have completed the work in the present time. Already completed work in the present time. Okay, the present day. Okay, so present perfect tense is clear. Next comes the present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so already I have said you that present perfect continuous tense is combination of two tenses, right? Present perfect continuous tense is combination of two tenses, two types. One is perfect plus one is continuous. So, how to construct the tense? I have. Now, what does present perfect continuous means? You have started the work, but you are still continuing. You have already started the work, but still you are continuing the same work. That is present perfect continuous tense. So, I have been eating. I started eating food, but still I am eating only. That is, I have been eating food. That is present perfect continuous. So, you have to use the helping verb of present perfect plus one been plus verb form of continuous tense, that is eating, verb plus ing. Okay, that is the twist in present perfect. Means you have to use the some part of perfect and some part of present continuous, and you have to form the sentence. Okay, so from present perfect, what you are taking? Present perfect's helping verb, that is have, plus you are using one been, in addition it's new, plus ing form of word from the continuous tense. So I have been eating food. We have been eating food. You have been eating food. Means you have started, still you are eating. Second person plural number will be same. You have been eating food. He, she or it as twisted. You are using the same verb form, helping verb of, not same verb form, helping verb of perfect tense. That is it has. And you need to use been eating food. This one will be same, eating food. They have been eating food. So see, I'm going out and you can see this one, that the chart is clear to you or not. Okay, he, she or it or any noun has been, here has. Okay, has been eating food. Okay, they have been eating food. Okay, now how to construct the formula? So let's construct. Easily you can also construct. I hope you have learned how to construct the formula. You should see the example and you should construct. Okay, is it coming in the board? Yes, this upper part is coming, right? So subject plus helping verb have or has plus been plus verb plus ing or present participle. This is present participle form of verb plus object. Okay, so subject plus have or has helping verb plus been is the addition, plus verb plus ing or present participle also you can call, plus object. Okay, so I hope the construction, the formation of sentences in case of tense, how to form the sentences, everything is very clear to you. When to use each type of tense. Okay, so when to use the simple ones also I have said, the present continuous, present perfect continuous. When to use this type of tenses also I have informed you. So I have used here all the affirmative sentences. Okay, all the positive sentences. So negative sentence, you can use this type of tenses very easily. Negative sentence. Negative sentences are those which are negative, which gives you information of negation, or don't, I don't, you don't, or not, where you will use the word not. That is negative sentences. Okay, and interrogative. In case of interrogative sentences, how to use the interrogative sentence, how to form interrogative sentence, when you will use this have you been, when you are using this have as a question, that is interrogative sentences. Okay, have you ever been gone to Punjab, or have you ever been visited Andhra Pradesh, or have you ever been gone to any other place, or have you ever tasted this? Okay, so that is the question. When you are using this one as a question, then it comes have as a question. You are using been plus same thing, same verb plus ing and same form, that is will come in the present perfect continuous. When you are using have and you are using in case of this perfect tense, that is in interrogative, you want to make interrogative sentence, what you need to do, you have to have you gone to or have you visited that place, or like that. Okay, so you have to use have as a question or the first part of question. Okay, so that is interrogative and negative sentences. So if you require, I will give the further explanation of the negative, and how to use one example I will give in the next video. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. The present form only I have explained, or else the video will go very lengthy. Okay, so the present form only I have taught you. In my next video I will give you the past forms, all the types of past tense. Okay, simple past, past continuous, like this, and in the next video I will tell you the future. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have not still subscribed to our channel, subscribe to our channel. Okay, or else you won't get the notification of a video, and definitely hit the bell icon. And if you want, you can share, and please support us. Stay tuned with us for more informative videos. Okay, thank you, thanks a lot. Okay, bye bye.